So today's topic is establish a can-do attitude. You know what? I had to work at this throughout the years, but I, I kind of mostly got it. Of course, sometimes you feel like you get in your moods and then, you feel like you can't, but you have to change your mindset and just say, I got this, and keep those voices in your head at bay. So, like I said, throughout the years, this has been something that I have worked on, and I mostly have a can do attitude. And so, I want to talk about that today. So, a lot of you guys know you need more exposure. And video is the avenue to get you there. But guess what? You let the fear take over you, right? And again, you have to change your mindset to I can do this. And some questions that I usually ask myself to get over this hurdle and be able to move forward is, am I capable of doing this? Whatever it is. So the first point is, you need exposure for video, right? Um, am I capable? Am I capable of getting on video? If no, ask yourself why. And then always ask, is it fear? Is it other insecurities? What is it, right? And try to work through those things. Most of the time, it's one of those things, right? It's fear or it's an insecurity. But if the answer is yes, I want you to proceed to the next question, which is, what do I need to make this happen, right? And then what I usually do is kind of like figure out, do I need to do some type of research for this, right? Do I need to be knowledgeable about this topic? For example, getting more exposure and getting on video. What do I need to do? Do I need to go to YouTube University and watch some videos so I can build up my confidence that way? Do I need to do some Google searches? Do I need to seek out some free resources or training to help me get over this hump of, my fear of video? And then after I have exalted all of those things, I move to, okay, did this work for me? Did those things work for me? Did the research work for me? Next, do I need to invest in something, right? Do I need to spend money because the freeway didn't help me? So, do I need to invest in a coaching program, getting, someone to actually help me get over this first hurdle of the fear, right? And if you don't find, resources there, or if you try that avenue, I ask, can I just wing it? Can I just jump out the window and do it, right? So usually one of those three things will actually work if I say, how can I make this happen? So that's the thing. Video is what you need. You know that will help you build, launch, and grow your business. But you are stopping for whatever reason, or that hesitation is there, and you don't have and can do attitude. So that's the first thing. But before I continue, this is Shooting the Shits with Rosie. I'm Rosie, your video coach and program creator of I'm Doing This, I'm Going Live. I help women gain confidence and conquer their fear of video. This is a two-way conversation, so please engage with me and ask me any questions about being on video or about the topic at hand. If you find value in this video, give it a thumbs up. Check out my other videos on this channel. Subscribe to this channel if you are already not subscribed, and hit that notification bell. Again, if you have any questions, make sure that you chime in and ask me, and I will answer them. So the second thing is that you need to develop a can-do attitude is, the tech scares me. I hear that all the time. The tech scares me. But you have to, again, change your mindset and establish I can do this, right? I can do this. It's nothing that I can't learn how to do, right? So it's the same questions again. Am I capable? Okay, am I capable of this? Then you go through your yes, no's. Again, if it's a no, asking yourself why. Why does the tech scare me? Why am I not capable of doing this? Why can't I overcome this? But if the answer is yes, again, you proceed to the other question is, what do I need to make this happen, right? So if the tech scares you, again, do I need to do some research to figure out how I can get educated on navigating if it's your phone that you're scared, that you need to figure out about something that's going on. If you're scared that the tech of social media, how can I educate myself and get knowledgeable of if this happens, then what can I do? Again, YouTube University always helps, right? So go on there and see if anybody has videos to navigate tech issues for whatever, social media or your phone or whatever issue it is that you're having about going live. Research that, right? Do internet searches again. Find free resources and training that can help you build your confidence in that area of the tech. And again, if you have exhausted all of that, then again, look into investing in someone to coach you through that problem, right? Because sometimes free doesn't always work out for you. Or again, am I just going to dive in, right? And say, I'll figure it out, play the worst scenarios in your head. Because honestly, tech issues are going to happen, regardless how many videos you watch. It's going to happen. It's all about how you redeem yourself, right? Never giving up if it happens before you log on. Keep trying. Don't just give up and be like, you know what, I'm having these tech issues. I'm not going to even do it no more. I'm done, right? Keep trying. It's going to work out. And if not, honestly, sometimes you may have to forfeit it for that day. But don't give up and say, I'm not doing it no more. Try to troubleshoot it and figure out what it is. So if you ever have that problem again, you know what to do to resolve it, right? Again, just winging it and just be like, I'm going to be prepared. I have researched some things I can do if, I need to troubleshoot some things, but I'm going to do this. I'm just going to forge ahead and whatever, comes, I can handle it because what I can do this, right? So again, any questions? I'm looking over here, make sure you ask them. I can help you and answer those questions in between this, or I can address them at the end. Another one is, I feel silly talking to the green dot. Again, establish a can do. Okay, you feel silly. How can I make myself feel less silly? First of all, am I capable of doing this? Yes, because in this example, you just feel silly. So proceed to the next question, okay? So the next question would be, what do I need to do to make this happen, right? So if you feel like you look silly, and I get it, right? Because you have to get comfortable with doing it. You feel silly because you're not comfortable. This is foreign. When I first started doing this and talking into, the phone or the computer or whatever it is, it does feel silly. It's like I'm talking to myself. But guess what? Over time, I felt more confident and now I can run my mouth for a long time, okay? Everything takes practice, right? You did not learn how to ride a bike right off once you got on the bike, right? Everything takes practice. So if you feel silly, that means that you have to keep doing it until you establish and you get to a place where it honestly, it feels normal. Like it feels normal for me now just to sit here and talk. And I'm not talking to anybody. Sometimes people don't even come on here. A lot of people watch the replays, right? So I am literally talking to myself, but guess what? In my head, I'm talking to this one particular person that I know needs to hear this message. So really, yes, I am talking, but I'm visualizing that I'm talking to somebody else, right? Somebody that needs to hear this message. And it helps, because when I was mapping out these bullet points, I was just like, okay, this message needs to help my target audience, right? So I'm comfortable with it. And again, after you practice, you'll be fine. and you will get it. And again, if you need to invest in coaching, then invest in coaching so you can be more comfortable with talking to your phone, to the green dot, or whatever it may be, the computer screen, whatever it is. Or again, just wing it. Just wing it until you feel it feels normal to you. So that is what it is, you guys. Again, video is now a requirement. It's not just a recommendation. You got people that need whatever message you have in you. Okay. So it's time to stop playing around and establish a can-do attitude. Because guess what? You can do it. You can do it. You have to remember that I was once in your position. I was once where you were. And look at me now. I just get on here and do it. It's like second nature to me. And I was scared as hell, like most of you are. You can do it. If I can do it, so can you. And especially if you are trying to launch, build, or grow a successful business and or get your message out to the world, you have to jump out there and overcome that fear. You got it. Establish a can-do attitude. So if you need more assistance in getting comfortable, I got you. I want you to sign up for I'm Doing This, I'm Going Live. I want you to click the link in the description box below to get additional information. And if you are not a part of the email community, I need you to join now, because we will be talking about this, establishing a can-do attitude, all week long in our email community. So, what is going to be your takeaway from this episode? I want you to tell me in the comments, and whatever it is, I want you to take action today. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, but today. And don't forget to send me any questions that you want me to cover for Shooting the Shits with Rosie. I would love to hear from you guys so I can put that in and address any issues and concerns or challenges you have. So some additional ways I can help your video journey is, again, join my email community. We have weekly videos in there that motivates your go live journey. We have giveaways, we spotlight community members, and we have exclusive offers in there. So I want you to sign up on my website, rosiefaulkner.com. That first pop-up you see on my homepage, I want you to put in your name and your email address, and you will be a part of our email community. The bandwidth, are you watching that? We have a new episode every first Thursday of the month. And this is the show that we bring experts on, and me and the experts will run you through the gamut of getting comfortable in front of video. So if you haven't checked out some of our episodes on this channel, I urge you to definitely do that. My program, I'm Doing This, I'm Going Live. It's a 4-week online program. It will help you overcome mindset challenges. It will get you comfortable with the tools needed to go live and help you navigate the various social media platforms. And after all of that, you will become courageous enough to what? Hit that go live button. My program promises, if I accept you as a client, and you have to do the work, right? You will build the confidence to show up on video, and that confidence will spill over into other areas of your life. I'm telling you, it will be transformational. And I've seen it happen to my clients, and I'm sure that it will happen to you. I'm positive that it will happen to you as well. So if you are interested, I want you to click the link in the description box below to get additional information and to schedule your free 15-minute discovery call with me to see if we are a fit for each other. So again, if you find value in this video, I want you to subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and check out my other videos on this channel. And I know you know one other person that you could share this episode link with, so be sure to do that. And follow me on Facebook. It's Rosie Faulkner, and IG Faulkner_Rosie. And feel free to DM me and let me know how I can personally support you. And remember, the world is waiting for you to do what only you can. Your voice needs to be heard, because what? It matters to someone. So let's turn on the camera, turn up the confidence, and tell your story. Until next week.